And welcome back. So fitting in or standing out, so this is a dilemma that a lot of us face almost daily in our lives. Should we come out as our most flamboyant self, or when we find a culture in a specific area, do we just blend in and behave like the locals? This morning, the ladies and I are going to be discussing the intricacies of fitting in or standing out. Good morning.
Good morning again.
How you guys doing? Kilo popping. So we're going to get into the conversation. Now, this is birthed by a story that I heard, and I want to share with you guys. So apparently a young man moves into an organization, he's new there, so he decides that he's going to test the waters, right? So he's calm, watching, seeing what everybody's doing, getting adapted to the culture of the office, the way they dress, the cliques and everything. And after he felt like he had settled in enough, he decided to burst as a beautiful flower. Started doing things that were extra, and they give you guys the same assignment. Oh, we're working on this document, then his own document will now have infographics and this and that, and then every other person would now feel like, they were being let down or attacked by this guy's extraness, and then he became an enemy in the office, and eventually they found a way to kick him out.
Okay. Well, it's okay. While standing out is beautiful, like, people need to define the fine line between standing out and being overtly rebellious. Now, that is being rebellious.
You're a naturally rebellious person. Like, you're very outlandish. I know everything, and I feel like everybody should know that I know everything, so I'm going to tell you everything. And that's just who you are. You're not being rebellious. It's just who you are.
Okay. Personally, I feel like standing out is, I will never say fitting in. But sadly, that is exactly what I'm doing right now, because every logical person would say standing out, but truthfully, everybody's trying to fit in. Now, standing out makes you authentic, and authenticity is really good. Like, it makes you unique, and unique is never really, it's almost never bad. Do we just say
No, I have to process, and I want you, please continue.
Okay, being unique is never really bad. Like, why would you want to fit in when you could actually do something beautiful that is different? Now, if you're authentic, you're original, and this world was not made by people that were trying to fit in. Like, the great technological advancements we have in the world today, it was made by people that did not fit in. People stood out, and that is why they were creative enough and innovative enough to do these things. So if you think that you could actually do something more beautiful instead of just abiding by the conventional ways of doing things, why not stand out and be unique and, I don't know, outshine others if you can? It's not a bad thing.
Okay, so book the Juliet Olavai self-help masterclass. We're going to be sending you the details shortly. John, do you buy into everything she just said?
I feel people should know when you do too much, when it's too much. I have a particular classmate then. She was a know-it-all. And so we saw her as a snob. We didn't really want to associate with her because we felt when people are doing something, I'm not saying you shouldn't do something to make you unique, but don't do too much. I'm not a fan of people who do too much. It makes you look as if the rest of us are serious.
But okay, for what you guys are saying now, is it not just a simple gray area for standing out and fitting in? I mean, we've all said that everybody should stand out, and then people do the cautionary tale of, but don't do too much. Yeah. So basically, are you not just asking everybody to fit in?
Well, the thing is, you need to fit in first before you stand out. Fit in to observe your environment first, to know your limits, the limits you could actually go to. Because now, standing out, people might confuse it as if you have, I don't know if I should put this out, but Bobrisky right now is standing out, and I don't know, is making it good for himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Being unique gives you more opportunities, I would say. It might be weird opportunities termed by people, but it's still opportunities. It makes you it gives you this advantage over everybody else. Like, you have something unique to offer. Even in your business place, it's going to really help you be something great. Like, in the business place, of course, the people on top, they are looking for people that have something different to offer rather than what everybody else has to offer. Fitting in now, it makes you replaceable, I would say. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, you don't have, you're just giving me the same thing everybody is offering, then you're basically replaceable. I could just bring anybody else to fill your shoes. And I don't know.
I feel like you're giving fitting in a very, very bad rap.
It's not so terrible to fit in, but...
For me, I feel it's not... When someone is good at what he or she does, the person can't really fit in because you're just being who you are. It's like telling someone who likes to talk not to talk just because others are not talking. So what I feel is that when you want to stand out, don't go extra. Some people go extra, like that other guy. I'm not saying you shouldn't do something to improve what you are doing, but don't do too much, like extra. I feel if that guy has stand out in, will I say, a positive way, would have still been in the company. But because people saw him as a threat, they found a way to kick him out. So it's good to stand out, but for me, don't go extra.
So what you guys have been saying reminded me of something I saw on social media a few years ago. It was like a meme. It was like society, like column, I'm about to say something. Be yourself, and then society, no, not like that. That's what you guys are saying right now. Like, be flamboyant, but in a specific kind of way.
When you go extra, you yourself.
Okay, but what if you're not going
extra?
No, what if you're not going extra?
Let me give you an example.
Let's say, for example,
Let me give you an example. When back in the days when we were in school, they gave us an assignment. So they didn't tell us whether to print or not.
The person went to go and
my too
bind.
much friends decided to not only print. What will I say? Did
it bind it?
Yes, like a project.
Okay, I think I was that overzealous person.
And I was
they
saying,
did give me an assignment, and I went to that thing. I lost mark for it. So
this is what I'm actually saying. I agree with you for typing. Your writing may not be that fine. Maybe you may lost mark because you didn't get what you want to say. But then going for that is prayer bind. Come
What if the
on.
person is just a really neat person that likes to make sure that all their projects are very presentable?
That's extra for me.
To you, right?
Yes, that's
so that
extra.
means you, the society, have the power to decide how much of standing out a person is allowed to do. Is that not you just still telling them to be in the box and fit in? For example, I am a very flamboyant fashionista. I like to dress. And I come to an organization and I find out there is a certain dressing culture. Maybe people wear neutral colors, but me every day I want to wear yellow. I'm being myself, but am I going to fit into that place and make the money that I need? Also, I'm going with this by saying that as adults, do we not get to a point in life where we have to fit in? A point where we have to wake up this day and say that, okay, I have to get a job because everybody my age has a job. Everybody my age is supposed to be making a certain amount of money or at least carrying their own weight at this point in my life. Is that not fitting in? You get to a point in your life, you say that, okay, I have done this much, and I think I'm at that point where I'm supposed to have a family, where I should be having a family, and then you tick it. And you think about it, it's what we all do. We do secondary school because our parents force us. We go to the university because we don't want to be illiterate. And then they force me, and then you graduate and you know that you can't just say, I want to keep living this baby girl life and just stretch my leg. You know that you have to start earning. So at different stages of your life, there are things that you should be doing, and in the long run, you're going to do it. Are you not just fitting in?
Now, if you know you are going to stand out, first of all, you shouldn't be trying to be like or trying to reduce your rebellious attitude because you want to get a job. If you're truly standing out, you should be an entrepreneur and be innovative.
Please don't listen to her.
If you cannot be innovative, that means you're truly not really standing out. You're just being rebellious.
Yeah.
That has not been rebellious though.
I don't know, I feel like
why do you paint standing out as something so big and flamboyant? Standing out might just be that I like my jobs to be perfect, not good. And so I have to work on it until it becomes perfect. Standing out can be that I am the one employee that wants to carry my boss's bag. Not because I want everybody to see me carrying the bag. I just feel like maybe my boss should have been doing that.
You showing yourself. You want to carry your boss's bag.
I'm just saying that that's how a lot of people just are. Some people are huggers. They want to hug. When they do, are they doing too much? Since they are supposed to be themselves. I'm sorry that I'm poking holes there. I just like everybody to know that a lot of things that we give bad raps are actually just fantastic things that we do because we are adults.
Okay, although, yes, you should try to fit in sometimes, because at the same time, I feel like you should stand out, yes, if you have the ability or the spontaneity to stand out. If you have it, do. I support it, but I also feel like standing out gives people that kind of pressure, like that pressure to be unique. It is not easy to be unique, but everybody wants to stand out. And
But you said they should stand out just now.
yeah, I am in support of standing out. If you can, if you have the abilities to do it, but if you cannot, just simply stay in your lane, and I don't know.
John, my question still remains.
Everybody was not
when
made
we
to
move
stand out.
into a point of our lives where we start fitting in, is that not just us doing the adult thing?
Okay, the question that we ask is, when you fit in at that point, is it for the betterment of your life or what? Like you said, yes, so why not fit in? If going to school will make you, we give you a better chances, or we will create a better platform for you later in life, so why not fit in? I feel if you want to do anything in life, make sure it's in something that will come back or help you or improve your life in one way or the other. If you're standing out, is it for something good? Are you standing out to be a better you, to improve your life, or what? That's my own question. You don't stand out because I don't encourage standing out in a bad light. Like you want to be, people will not see you like a miscreant. No, stand out in a good way. Everybody knows you're intelligent. Everybody is intelligent. But that girl, she's so good. You're standing out. I appreciate that fact. So if you want to stand out in a way that you know it will increase or improve your life.
Are you off?
Yes, I totally support what you want to say.
I see a but coming.
There is no but really. Okay, let me just try to redefine, because now let me just try to redefine my own concept of standing out. Standing out could mean that, okay, first of all, everybody has their basic insecurities that they feel are not okay to show out. Now the thing is, when you have this, everybody has them, but you should not let these insecurities force you to try to fit in. Yes? Like for example, now this the popular theme in high school films in America is this nerd that one day she would just put on makeup and everybody would start noticing her, and she would just automatically stand out and all of that. The thing is, standing out could mean that as a normal person, you are intelligent. Do not feel shy about it. You are, you love, you're zealous about animals. But because everyone is saying that, well, animals are dirty, animals are just way out of it, because you're a pretty girl and all of that, nobody expects you to do that, you now feel shy about it, but meanwhile, you have that zeal. Now, that's an example.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you should be expressive.
Yeah, you should express yourself how you feel. It's like, you don't need to abide by these conventions because everybody says it's wrong, then it's automatically wrong.
But maybe it is.
Okay,
we all say Amdobri is wrong. What? We all is wrong. Should I say I want to stand out? But I totally get where you're coming from.
That is rebellious.
Okay, I totally get where you're coming from. So we're going to bring it home now to the workspace. Now, the workspace is a place where we battle with fitting in or standing out the most for several reasons. First of all, you want to put yourself in a position where even if your co-workers don't love you, they respect you enough to not do horrible things to you. You want to be in a position where, you know, you're tolerable to your employer, so they don't wake up one day and say you're fired. You want to fit into the corporate culture that is happening in the office. Is it a corporate wear place? You know, you have to start wearing corporate outfits. Is it a place where everybody has to go for lunch at the same time? Is there an office designated place for lunch? And then you also look at, you know, is there a clique system? Am I supposed to be in a clique, or are we one big happy family? When it comes to work, should you fit in or stand out?
Okay, for me personally, when I first started work, I'm a normal jean and polo kind of person. I don't do corporate. But when I came into the work environment, I found out that they were more of the corporate system. I had to fit in. Fit in so that I don't get kicked out because I don't abide to the dress code. So I feel like I said earlier, when you want to fit in, it should be something to improve you. Like now, I know now when I'm going going to work, I have to be in corporate, but at home I can do my regular jean and polo stuff. Then I had to fit in. Then again, talking about clique, this clique you are trying to fit into, how is it going to help you at work? Is it the one that will make you take more of your time, that you don't get to focus on the job that you came there for in the first place, or what? Or is it the one that you guys are going to come together to think of a way of increasing, improving the company?
Yes.
So I feel, like I said earlier, if you want to fit in or stand out, do it in a way that it won't come back onto you.
But
if everybody there is
okay.
a gossip Morgan, and you don't want to be like that, why not stand out? In the long
Okay,
run,
but what if you're standing out puts you in a disadvantaged position? Let's say, for example, now all three of us are presenters, all three of us are shows, and one person is just doing extra. Like, let's say the person goes secretly to the official photographer and just says that, I want to have a photo shoot, so that this, and doesn't like tell the other people, and then you all show up at work and somebody has this banner, and the rest of you don't have it. And then, no, that person was doing that for the advancement of their own show. It wasn't to slight anyone.
Yes,
it wasn't to slight anyone. They were just standing out because they thought that, okay, this would be best for this show, and if my show goes forward, the company goes forward. So at the end of the day, we are all winning.
They want to look for a way to make your own show also good. Like, work on a way to improve your own show. I see that as a challenge. Now I come to work and you have all these, your stuff and everything is good. I'll find a way, okay, this guy is doing good. Why not take it as an advantage? Like, let me try and improve. What can I do? Look for areas you can work for to improve your own show. So take it as a challenge. Not all stepping outs are bad. Some just for you to, okay, this person is doing really good. Why don't I work on myself? So that I can be like that person. That's the way I see it.
Juliet, the battle line is drawn.
Okay, when we're talking about
Joanne has gone and did one banner like this.
World, I feel it's not even easy to stand out in a corporate environment. It is not easy.
What do you have to?
First of all, if you want to stand out, you won't be there in the first place. I said it. You just go and be an entrepreneur and do whatever you like.
Well, actually, why do you not believe you can stand out in a corporate environment?
You can stand out, but you have to be really subtle about it. Like, for example, if everybody is just, maybe the basic way of doing this project is just this way, and everybody keeps achieving the same results, it's successful, but then it's just stagnant. But you have a way to make it even better. You don't have to be shy about speaking up. Maybe you're scared that you'd fail at it or something. It's not a bad thing to take risks, but reasonable risks.
All right, so we're rounding up. So final thoughts. I'll just continue with you, Juliet, and then we'll go around.
Well, like I have always said, or like I've been saying since the review started, if you have the ability to stand out, if you have something unique that nobody or people might have, but they are shy about it, do not feel shy about it. Everybody we are all created to be different. So do not feel shy about your abilities. It might be just the thing we are looking for to move forward in life, in this world.
Okay, and Joanne?
For me, I feel if you want to step out, do it in a way that you know to improve you. If your colleague is doing good, instead of ganging up to let the boss get the person back, work on yourself and just look for a better way to be like that person. Take it as a challenge. Not all stepping out are wrong.
Okay, not stepping out to standing out. Okay, okay, wonderful. For me, I'll just say try to be your most authentic self, but in a way where it doesn't make you look bedeviled to the people around you. There's several ways to express how amazing and how great you are that doesn't put other people down. The ability to use tact in life is very, very important. This will come at the end of the breakfast show today. Tomorrow we'll be here for the weekend round. Now we'll give you some of the craziest stories that happened in this past week. My name is Joyce Chooks. Thank you so much for joining us. Have yourself a lovely day.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.